2-0 loss here against Bromley. Sum that one up for us.
Probably more summing up the last few games, really. That all week I've been thinking, you know, the problem we've had all season is when it's been like games have been close together, the preparation time, it's almost like as if we haven't done the work that needs to be done, like from Saturday to Saturday. We need to try and get it in Saturday to Tuesday, and it's almost impossible. But obviously from now on, hopefully we go Saturday to Saturday and we can prepare the team. You know, we've prepared as best we can, but I think we need to get back onto the training ground. We've forgot a few things. You look today, first half, I thought it crept into the last two games. Really, were just competing really for every ball that's there to be. You know, we've been on this surface 3-4 times this season. We learned from the Sutton one, and we talked about it before today. Everybody thinks it's going to be a beautiful football game on this because it's flat, but it's not. It's about competing for the ball all the time, and we didn't do that first half. And the second half we did. We got ourselves, you know, with a glimmer of hope, but not, obviously didn't create enough.
Obviously, this was your game in hand. Perhaps how much of a blow is it that you have lost tonight?
It's a blow, but only in so much as obviously the gap is 4 points now, but it was 7 points a few weeks ago when Orient beat us. But that side of it doesn't really interest me. We are still in a position to go on and compete, but we've got, like I said, we've got a lot of work to do on the training pitch to get us back to where we were only a fortnight ago. But you know, it does happen. It's a blip that other clubs have had in this league, but I think it's one that's disappointing because it's not necessary. You know, I think like a late goal Saturday, but tonight was a little bit like first half. We started well enough, and then like we have done at Aldershot and places like that, but then we haven't taken that start into you know, let it give us confidence and build into the game and take the game by the scruff of the neck. So unusually for us, we conceded a poor goal on the first goal off a set piece.
Yeah, I was going to say, with the set piece, that must have been particularly disappointing for you, and then the second goal not picking up the man at the back post to be able to finish it off you.
Yeah, I mean, it's disappointing because obviously in today's football world you get to see every goal that everybody scores, so we knew the big lad was a threat at the back, but we just couldn't handle him.
In terms of this, that's 3 games now and 3 defeats, perhaps the worst run of the season so far. What do you feel you need to do to put that right?
Like I said, back on the training pitch really, about getting the team shape right, picking the best, you know, probably take a leaf out of Salford's book, back to basics, back to where we were probably, you know, defending and breaking and, you know, working on the defensive qualities. I mean, we put a lot of pressure on our defence all season by not scoring enough goals, but then when we do concede, obviously it becomes an uphill battle. So, you know, we've got to certainly find a way to score more goals. I would have thought, you know, the second half we should have put more balls into the penalty area, and that's going to be, you know, there's a lot of things to look at and a lot of things to put right, but everything was so right. So we know we've got it within the dressing room. We know we've got it in our locker. So we've just got to get out and do some hard work, really.
Not won away from home in the league since October either. What's not clicked for you away from home on the road, do you feel?
Probably, I mean, I probably have to play 2 different ways. We do play quite open football at home, don't we, and move the ball quickly, but there's not many pitches or surfaces like ours in this league, so it does become more of a battle like we've seen today and like we saw at Aldershot.
So I guess it's a case now moving on Leighton Orient in the trophy, isn't it, and a chance perhaps for some give some minutes to a few of the French players as well.
Well, it probably gives us a chance to experiment really, because we've got to come up with we have not all season come up with a plan B. You know, once the starting system doesn't work, so we have to try and find a plan B with the players we brought into the club.
And finally, in terms of it's January, you brought 2 strikers in, both made their debuts today. Any others that we shouldn't be looking forward to at all?
Well, still up to do some business. We need to strengthen the squad within because of Manny's situation. Really, he's had he's on operation and he's out for a few weeks. So, you know, you can see like we've had to flog Jake and the skipper, like, so. You know, we need some cover, but just look at the whole thing overall. We have been talking about it the last few days, so I mean, we've got good. I mean, it was good to see Ricky back on the pitch. He looked sharp, and then he looked sharp in training yesterday. We've just got to come up with a system, like I said, similar to what other teams have done, and come up with another plan with the players we've got available.
Cheers, Graham.